This is the new Garmin Forerunner 265. So the first thing you'll want to do when you first get it is just hold the top left button and power it on. So you just need to hold it down for 3 to 5 seconds and you'll see a cool Garmin symbol like this, and eventually it'll load up. Sweet, look at those graphics. That is cool. Wow. Boom. Alright, so to first start, you just hit the language, so just hit the top right. And then next, you'll want to pair the phone. So just hit the top right button again. And sweet. So now let's scan this with our phone and connect it to the Garmin Connect app. So if you don't have the Garmin Connect app, that's the first thing you'll want to do to pair your new Garmin Forerunner 265 watch. Alright, sweet. So it found it. So you just want to click the setup button on the phone. Accessory pair, just click the done button. And so now it's completing the setup for the Garmin Forerunner 265. Alright, so just hit next here. Would you like to update to the, not right now, rocking the Venue X1 right now. So let's transfer the settings from our Venue X1. So this is great. It'll set up all the glances and all the data screens and everything. So let's transfer the settings and same schedule as before. Keep default goals and then hit sync now. Alright, looks like it's finished, so just hit the finish button. And we're going to skip the tutorials. Congrats on your new device. Sweet, now let's go see what the watch looks like. Alright, so the Garmin Forerunner 265 asks if we want to set a passcode, and we're going to hit the bottom left button. You can set a passcode anytime in your watch settings. Sweet, look at that screen. That is awesome. This is the new Garmin Forerunner 265. So those are the exact steps on how to sync the watch to your phone and get it started. Now, let's go change the display setting because the display is timing out super quick. So just hold the middle button down and then we'll go to display. Might be in system. Ready to apply. Sweet. Let's back up. Yeah. Alright, so those are the steps on how to restore your watch to a previous setting on your other watch. So now it looks like it's going to reboot. Alright, so now it's applying the backup from our previous watch. So it might take a little bit of time. But after that, it should be pretty sweet and set up. We won't have to change a lot of the settings. Should be just like the Garmin Venue X1 that I'm currently rocking on my wrist. Alright, so the home screen is pretty sweet looking on the Garmin Forerunner 265, and it used all the settings from my Venue X1. So notifications are at the top, then you got heart rate, you got the sleep score, body battery, training readiness, and so on. So pretty sweet that it has the same settings as my Garmin Venue X1. Now let's change the timeout. So you just hold the middle left button and then scroll down to, we'll want to go all the way down to system. Oh, nope. And then go to display. And then general use. And then we want to go to timeout. Here it is. All right, let's change that to 15 seconds. So now when we're on the home screen, it won't go to sleep until after 15 seconds. So those are the exact steps on how to change your display timeout. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to change anything else on the home screen. So next, I think we need to set up is the shortcuts. But anyways, this is the new Garmin Forerunner 265. This is a sweet watch and it has the triathlon capability and a few other metrics. I know it has a better GPS than the Garmin Forerunner 165, so we're going to do some testing on that. Now let's get into the cool new TriSchedule app updates. Alright, so to download the TriSchedule app, just go to the App Store and then search for TriSchedule, T-R-I schedule, all one word, just like that. So just search in the App Store and then there it is. Sweet, it's TriSchedule. So I already have it downloaded, but those are the exact steps on where to find it in the App Store. So go download it if you don't have the new TriSchedule app for running, biking, swimming, kayaking, anything sports related outdoors. Alright, now let's get into the app updates. Alright, so here is the new TriSchedule app. We just recently updated the UI, so go download it. And so to get to friends, you just hit the plus symbol at the very top, and then you can either copy your trainer code and send it to your friend, or you can enter their email address in. So once you enter in, just hit add friend and it should send them a notification. Alright, back to the home screen. So now we've got it where the notifications will email you. So when you get a comment on your activities, it should now send you an email. So let's go check and see if I got an email. And sweet, there it is. So you can see who left the comment and exactly what the comment is. And then you can also click view or reply and it'll take you directly to that activity in the app. And you can see what your friend commented on your activity. So super sweet new feature there for the TriSchedule app. And then another cool feature is on the health screen. So now you can come in here and add nutrition. So you can just add different meals throughout the day, which is pretty sweet. And you can kind of track your weight and see what you're eating throughout the week. And this is also really important for coaches. So coaches can now come in and see what their athletes are eating day to day, and also make recommendations on what to improve in their diet and what to eat before and after workouts, which is a crucial time for getting the right foods in your body. So those are the latest TriSchedule app updates. This morning was just a easy ride. And so we got the lap power 108 watts and then 161 watts for an hour, and then just an easy spin down at the end. And so the next app update that we're going to do is add the ability to change the different colors that you see here. So for each graph, you're going to be able to change the color to whatever color you want. So comment down below if that's a feature you guys would like. So I hope you guys learned something in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, don't forget to download the TriSchedule app. This is great and syncs with Garmin watches, Apple watches, and then we're also creating a feature where you can just record right from your phone. So you don't even need a smartwatch. You can just use the TriSchedule app to record your kayaking activities, running activities, etc. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you in the next one.